I don't like the fact that on the vlog, we're kind of establishing that we get early access to some hardware and then I immediately find a way to smash it. I promise you that is not my intent. Yeah, so we got this Nintendo Switch in, and Ashley wanted me to help her open it up, unbox it for the No and show it off. When I took the, hey little cat, and I got super nervous because when I was helping her switch out the controllers to put wristbands on them, I somehow put it on upside down, even though that was super easy to do, and apparently locked it into place. So here I was all of a sudden breaking what is the most coveted piece of hardware that's out there right now. Not even out there right now. Back when this company started, I would get super excited every single time anyone decided to send us like a video game for free. It never happened, or a console. I'm talking like for the first 10 years of the company, we didn't get stuff like that. So I do not take for granted how cool it is to get this stuff and to get a free new console from Nintendo before anybody else. And then here I go and I accidentally think that I've broken the damn thing. I was gonna lose my mind. I was afraid. I actually thought we were doing it live. If you can tell on the tape, I'm laughing, but I'm super nervous about it. And then this morning, I went out to what is a very, very, very Austin location, which is the 360 Bridge, Pennybacker Bridge, which if you've ever seen a photo of Austin, you have seen a photo of this bridge. It's a copper-colored bridge that's out on what is really the river, Colorado River, but we all call it the lake. I don't know why. I don't know why we do that in Austin. It's really dumb. When I was out there, I recorded the vlog, and this is a new camera with a new audio port, and I had not balanced the audio, so all my audio is completely blown out. This is the most basic view of Austin. This is the Pennybacker Bridge, exactly like that. So if the vlog's a little late, now you know why the vlog's a little late, because I'm a dummy. Basically is the way that breaks down. And then later I went and did some interviews. Normally when we do press, we have to travel to go somewhere else. This was a really rare thing where this was press that was done in Austin, in Stage 5. And so I just had to go from kind of like interview to interview. Started off with an entrepreneurial magazine for the city of Austin, which is really cool because it is a local magazine, but there's a really weird thing about Rooster Teeth where for the first decade of the company, the city of Austin, right there, the city of Austin didn't really know that we existed. Even though we had this huge global audience, nobody knew in this city like who we are or what we were doing. And it wasn't until RTX, when we started filling up hotels, that the city of Austin suddenly said, oh, who are you guys? What are you doing? And we explained our business, and that's when we moved into Stage 5 and the Austin Film Studios campus, which has been our home now for going on 3 years, which is crazy. We've seen so much growth since we've been there. And then after I did that magazine about entrepreneurs in Austin, I then did an interview with KView, which is a local network affiliate, talking about the state of Texas and the incentive program. And one of the other things about Austin, this is a very Austin blog, by the way. One of the things about Austin is that, you know, we always feel the pull on our artists from LA and New York. And so one of the important things is that we need these state incentives, which are basically like tax breaks and refunds and stuff like that, to keep productions in Texas. Because if we don't get them, they'll go to other states. They'll go to California where it's easy to make something, or they'll go to Michigan or Louisiana or New York. I think New Mexico is another one that has a lot of incentives right now. Rooster Teeth is never going to leave Austin. We have way too many people there. We all love Austin very much, but it does make it hard to keep some of our productions in Texas. Like we're producing a Harley Davidson documentary. Here comes the cast now. And then my last interview for the day was actually just kind of like more of a fact-finding mission. It was from a financial magazine that's wondering if they should do a story about whether or not people are making money from YouTube, which in 2017 it's crazy. I mean, all I ever read every time I read about PewDiePie is that he makes $15 billion a minute or something like that. So it's crazy that after all these years, we're still hearing that story. Yeah, this is a real industry and people are successful at it. Some more so than others. PewDiePie, I'm looking at you. All right, and then at the end of the day, I got to do something totally cool. I got to go visit my friend Tim League. Has just built his newest theater. Tim League, I don't know if you would know who he is. If you listen to the podcast, you probably heard us mention him. you definitely have heard us mention his movie theater chain, which is the Alamo Drafthouse. And they just opened the newest edition of that, and it's right next to our office. So he invited me and Jack Patillo over to take a look at it and tour the place. It's really crazy. It's got a carnival theme. It's got this really cool restaurant downstairs called Barrel of Fun. Then upstairs are all the theaters. They have this is a weird thing to be excited about. They have a bunch of unisex bathrooms. There's no like men's restroom or women's restroom. It's just all like a long row of individual stalls that are completely gender neutral, which is pretty cool. You know, I like it because it's progressive and I'm not around other people, which is fantastic. And this was one of the coolest Alamos that I've seen so far because it had like leather seats and recliners and everything else. And I'm so impressed by Tim. It was cool to start the day about Austin entrepreneurs and then end the day with one of my absolute favorite Austin entrepreneurs. Tim League is just such a cool dude. This is one of my favorite people in Austin. This is Tim League.
Hello.
The founder of the Alamo Drafthouse, and quite frankly, a little bit of a lunatic, just a little bit. When did you guys start the Alamo in Colorado?
97, so we're like months away from 20th anniversary.
Are you really? Yeah, they predate Rooster Teeth we started in 2003. They were the only theater that had a gaming event, and we would go and play Halo. And
yeah, you guys were pretty good.
His memory is much kinder. Over the years, he talks about us as though we're much better. But now you're up to how many theaters total?
This is number 26.
Number 26. 26 theaters, 26 different locations.
Yes.
Wow, that's nuts. That's crazy. So it started like essentially above a club, in downtown Austin. So it's been really just awesome to know Tim over the years and all the cool stuff that he programs. A guy who absolutely loves cinema, and everything that you do kind of reflects that, with the stuff you program and the crazy nights and everything. We've talked about the podcast a million times, but this is Tim League. This is the guy.
Hey guys.
Him and his wife Carrie, they program some of the most amazing cinema experiences that you'll ever see or experience. They do stuff like Lord of the Rings trilogy marathons with full Hobbit meals where they have breakfast, second breakfast, 11sies. By the time you're done watching all the Lord of the Rings movies, you've had like 12 meals in a single day while you're sitting there watching all the films. But yeah, if there's one near you, you should definitely go check it out. So what are we doing at Rooster Teeth? Well, we've got a lot of productions going on right now. A lot of things going into full swing. As you know, Day 5, Season 2 has been announced. I don't know if that's the official title of that project, but that's basically what it is. They're in full swing. We have some other productions that you don't know about that are going along. And then we have a really cool thing going on where Laser Team 2 is in full pre-production, and Marcus and Travis and the whole team in Stage 2 are just going nuts building sets. It's absolutely insane what they're doing over there, and I can't wait to get on set. We're gonna start shooting it late next month, and it's gonna be absolutely badass. All right, if you have any comments, make the comments where the comments go. I'll read them, and I'll talk to you guys. I'll see you next week.